I think it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, somewhere in there on September 7th. And over here in Rumford, Maine, at the No View, Inn and Farm, or Farm and Inn, or whatever, however it is they say it. But anyhow, that's where I am. Got here yesterday evening or late afternoon. I think it was maybe around 5:30, something like that. Rode in the rain most of the day yesterday. Pretty good rain, pretty chilly weather, like, in the upper 50s, like around 57. I checked there at Bangor before I left, and again with the rain and on the bike, it's pretty chilly. But thankfully I made it over here, and it's a nice place. I decided to stay another night. It's only $55 a night, and with tax it was like $59. And it was supposed to, it rained again during the night, and it was supposed to rain a bit in the morning, and then pretty much quit raining. And it has, but it's still overcast and everything's wet. And at that price, I mean, I just thought I would just stick around and just relax and chill for another day. So that's what I've been doing, and getting a bunch of stuff uploaded to YouTube. I actually got it down to, I think, 82% use, which is unreal. I mean, for this adventure, I mean, that's all kinds of space compared to what I've been dealing with most of this trip. So I don't know what my mileage is. I'm gonna break this up today, this video about this place, into a couple or a few videos anyhow. But I'm out back, like pretty much in the backyard of it. And let me show you. This is Winnie. Winnie out here in the backyard just feeding. And there's the back of the inn. It's an A-frame, and it's only got like 3 guest rooms. I'm in what's called the loft, and it is truly a loft up in the peak of the A-frame. And when I got here yesterday evening, there she goes. Oh, she got spooked for some reason. But when I got here yesterday evening, there were already, the other 2 rooms were taken by a couple French Canadians, guys from Quebec on Harley Davidsons, and they rolled out this morning. Going to roll back up to Quebec. And then there's a couple here that are from Washington State. She's actually from the area, born and raised in the area, so they're back here visiting family. And they're staying like, a few days. And her name is Jill, and his name is Ignacio, however you say it, but just a super friendly, nice guy. And he's from Texas. He's, of Mexican descent, and just a really nice, I mean, clearly, I guess, with that name, but just super friendly guy. And Jill seems like a nice woman. And yeah, it's good to meet the both of y'all. And then that said, just folks around here today. One of the workers, her name's Heather. She showed up today, wasn't here yesterday. And then the owner of the place, Annette, has been here most of the day, and she just left a little bit ago. And just a really nice woman, and just great to meet the both of them. And then somebody who I've spent a lot of time with yesterday evening in particular is a young man that when I called over here to check on the room, he said they had the place and all that. And then spent quite a bit of time just hanging out with him yesterday evening. And his name is Jake, and he's from Connecticut, but he's living up here now. He just started like 5-6 days ago, and so it's a new position for him, but he seems to like it. And I mean, it's quite a gig. He lives here, and he just does the work around the place. And so yeah, it seemed like it'd be a pretty amazing gig at a place like this. And so they grow vegetables, and she sells, she makes all this this home-cooked, homemade food. I mean, last night I ate a 5-bean soup, and just delightful stuff. Today I had, was it chicken marsala over, what they call it, rice. I'm drawing a blank on what it was, but I ate it last night with the beans, and then I had it today with the chicken, and that's what, how it's meant to go. The chicken over top of it, and it's absolutely delicious. And also I bought a homemade blueberry pie, and I ate like half, a small, say I ate half of it. It's not a real big pie, but it's big enough, and that half was you know, pretty good serving, and I still have half of it left. So let me just walk around here and let you see a little bit more of it from back here, and I'll probably go ahead and shut it down, and then, like I said, just do another video. But so as I was saying, though, you know, again, it's a farm, you know, and she's got a gift shop up there, and you know, again, sell some foods that, you know, she makes, and just baked goods and all that, and just quite a place out here in the sticks, out here in the country in Maine. And there goes a hummingbird. I've been out front earlier. I've seen, you know, either seeing the same hummingbird over and over, or I'm seeing just, you know, different hummingbirds. But that's been, you know, a big thrill to see, because I don't see a lot of them back home. And so we'll walk over here. And so there's the other horse, looks like, is up at the barn. And her name is Sriracha. So it's, and she's bigger. The other one's a miniature horse, and then the one that you just saw there, that was, like I said, Winnie, and she's a pony. But they just come, they just let them graze here in the backyard, and then they do have fields over here as well that they'll put them out in, you know, out to pasture. But they've also got a spot over there for people to camp, and they had a couple trailers in there last night. But they rolled out first thing this morning. But evidently, you know, they'll put the gate up sometimes, and they'll put the horses out to pasture over there too. But here's the garden. I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's crickets over here behind me, and, well, crickets all around, I guess. Birds singing. This is a beautiful place. It's been a great place just to have an off day and just to chill. So I'm going to shut it down from now, and God willing, I'll come back with some more.